Hello everyone and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to install Lora in Stable Diffusion in 2024. Lora or low rank adaptation is a technique that can significantly improve the performance and efficiency of AI models. So in this tutorial, we'll walk you through the steps to set up and install Lora with Stable Diffusion on your local machine. So make sure to stick by and let's get started. Before we start with this video, make sure to watch us from now till the end so you have full experience. First, or before even we begin, let's make sure you have everything you need. Of course, you would like to have a computer with a decent GPU after all, as both Stable Diffusion and Lora require significant computational power. Additionally, you will need Python installed on your system. If you don't have it yet, of course, you can go to whatever browser you have. For me here, I'm using Brave 4. You can use it wherever you want. Go to the URL section, basically just type Python. So python.org/downloads. So downloads, an example, hit the enter button. This will take you specifically to the page of download. Click on download here, download it. Once it's downloaded, you'll need to install it up. And of course, once it's downloaded, you'll need to install it and you should be good to go. You will also need Git for version control, which you will get, of course, basically open again a new tab, go to Git, or you'll have, of course, to download this Git, as we said, and of course, to download this, you can use one of the links in here, or simply use one of those WinGit tools right here. Or of course, you can download this using this WinGit tools, and you can simply copy this code, go to terminal or PowerShell, basically, and paste that code right there, and it should download within like 1 minute. Of course, depending on your machine and your internet connection. So once you're done with all of this, of course, you would like to ensure you have a stable connection or internet connection for downloading it or for downloading the necessary like files. So now we'll have to set up some environments. Of course, you can open command prompt or terminal, PowerShell, whatever suits you. Then, as we said, we'll need to set up a virtual environment to keep our installation clean and organized, to find like our outputs once we enter our prompts. So open terminal or SMD, whatever you want, navigate to directory where you want to install the stable connection and Lora. So of course, you'd like to run the following commands. So the first command is this one. For me, I'll not run these commands because I've already done this before. But basically, I'll show you the commands in here. So the first command is going to be this. Then of course, after that, you'll need to run the second command, which is going to be this. So hit the enter button. Of course, source stable diffusion, this stuff. If you are on like Windows, if you're not on Mac, don't add this source. Just add this stable like diffusion. But even here should be like a little bit different. Instead of bin, here it should be like scripts. And yeah. Okay, so what did I do in here? Yeah, I'll just need to remove this. So scripts and dot activates. So yeah, scripts slash activates actually. And yeah, it should be good to go. Of course, like one other thing on Windows, the dash or sorry, the slash should be reverse slash, not the normal slash. Keep that in mind, of course. So it's going to be basically something like this. Other than that, once you've done this, this will create, of course, and activates like a virtual environment named basically Stable Diffusion, ENV. So next, you will need to install Stable Diffusion and clone basically the Stable Diffusion repository from GitHub and navigate into the project directory. Of course, for that, you'll need to use git clone. So type git clone basically and enter the URL for repository. Where you will get that from, basically open a new tab, just go to Stable Diffusion. Oh, sorry, not Xformers. So Stable Diffusion, go to stability.ai, click on the top right here to download now. This will take you here. Basically, just log in into your account to sign up into your account to access that. Once you access, they'll give you the link. Once you have the link, of course, basically you'll need to download it. So the link is as follow. In case you don't want to even do all of this, if you want to copy it from this, if you have a tool to copy like text from image, it will be helpful. Copy it and enter it. After that, you will need to cd or just get into basically your directory or file. So stable like basically diffusion. So Diffusion right here. After that, you'll need to install, of course, the required Python packages. Of course, once you logged in, they'll basically show you exactly how to do it. But to do it, basically, you'll need to use the pipe install. So pipe install basically are, of course, stable diffusion require. So stable diffusion, as we said, will require some model weights. You'll get those model weights from the link provided in the GitHub README. You'll typically find the file named something like model.skpt. Once downloaded, of course, you'll need to move the model files directory within the stable diffusion folder. Just download them. Then simply you'll need to create a folder named models. Once you name it, once you create it, of course, with mkdir or make a directory, you'll need to move them simply with that. And simply, once it's moved, this will basically replace the path with the actual path for your downloaded weights. And now, of course, we'll need to go and install Lora. To do so, we'll need, of course, to do again git clone, and we'll need to get the repository or the link for a repository. So Lora stable diffusion. Diffusion in here. Just go and type that. So as you can see, yeah, using Lora. No, I want the link for the repository. I already have it, but I just want to show you where to find it. So where's exactly? Oh, wait, where is it? No, not those links. So I'll just go here. Lora. So, okay. So basically the link, it's going to be as follow. It's very simple. You can even copy it with your own things. http://github.com/microsoft/lora.git. Once you basically create this, you'll need to go again to Lora by cd Lora as example, as simple as that. And basically you will need after that to install again the necessary dependencies and build the library with 2 lines this time. So pip install like the old one, -r requirement.txt. But here you'll have to add also Python setup .py, of course, install. You'll need to even add that. Of course, I do not even have to run in the code. And yeah, this will compile basically and install Lora on your system. Note that the installation process may take some time depending on your machine performance and internet connection. And after installing Lora, you'll need to integrate it with Stable Diffusion. You can navigate back, of course, to Stable Diffusion using, of course, cd /stable basically diffusion, etc. Once you do so, it's time to modify the script to use Lora for model adaptation. Typically, you'll need to update the model configuration to specify the use of Lora. As an example, you can just do from Lora imports. So import as example Lora in here. So Lora like this. Then of course you'll need to go to the next link and you'll need to type model equals Lora as an example. Then open this and simply just put your model parameters right here. And once you put them, of course, you just close it and you should be good to go. And yeah, all you need to do now is run. Of course, it's ensure that you adapt, of course, first of all, the configuration according to your specific setup and requirement. And with everything set up, you can now run Stable Diffusion with Lora provided. As example, you can use this script to run it. Just change whatever you want in here as a prompt, and you should be good to go. So that's going to be it for me today. Thank you for watching. I'll catch you in the next video. So goodbye.